MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State at Marlins Park in Miami. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the International League All-Stars and the PCL All-Stars. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Martin Perez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's been pretty unpredictable. Inconsistent, I guess, is probably the best word to put it. Look, he's got a career ERA over 4, but he continues to make starts. So that's the positive of it. We'll see today who we get, Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde.
Into the box now, number 45. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. A very warm 85 degrees as we begin play tonight. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gwynn has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
Ready now, number 67. He readies for his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there was a prime example.
Batting third.
In now, Tyson Gillis. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-0 pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fourth, left fielder, number 23.
Now in the box, number 23. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light. 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here too. 3-1.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. The next 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up from Miami. The International League Stars lead it 1-0. Brandon McCarthy, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off with the Pacific Coast League, center fielder Tony Gwynn.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Fuentes. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And the pitch on 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. To third, reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, right fielder Felipe Coronado.
Stepping in, Felipe Coronado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Manuel Beltran would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting fourth, designated
Oh,
hitter.
man, that check swing was
Manuel
about as close as they
Beltran.
get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Stepping in now, Manuel Beltran, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And the runner back in standing. Here's the 0-1. Scorched to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. International League Stars on top, 1-0. Digging in, Michael Almanzar. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Michael Almanzar.
Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Coronado is there, one away.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. Let's take a look at the second baseman. I love his actions and his footwork. Great range to his right and to his left. But the key, as we all know, at second is the pivot. And can he turn it or can he not? This guy's one of the best.
So coming to the plate, Dwayne Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. One out, nobody on. To first. Fuentes is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting seventh, first baseman, number 83.
So striding forward now, Choi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball just a bit high. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two out, nobody on. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The International League Stars lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, number 15. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Catcher, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, the batter's going to read your sequences. He goes away, away, and then boom, the base hit the opposite way. Got to mix it up better than that.
Stallings.
So digging in now, D'Angelo Stallings. From the stretch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I like that approach right there. A hard ground ball to right field. And comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first, and the second baseman double play depth. You create a hole right there, and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
Standing in now, number 9, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
None out. Runners at first and second. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Count is 2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. That center fielder can go get them with the best of them. Tremendous range to left and right, and he's got a cannon. This is what you like in your best player in the outfield.
So stepping in, Andy Ibanez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he misses there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball on the ground for d'Arnaud. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Hernan Perez.
Settling in now, Hernan Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The 0-1 on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
McCarthy comes set. Here's the 0-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Garcia, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Coming to the plate now, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Rodriguez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 2-1 pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit down the third baseline. Stallings scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Standing in, Chase d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 45. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here it comes, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back easily. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Runners off for second. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Back in standing. Into the box now, number 67, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll step off and fire to the bag, and the runner back easily. 2 out with the man at first. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
In now, Tyson Gillis, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stallings ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. Henry Owens is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
League. Number 76, Henry Owens.
Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Ready for another chance? Johnny Fuentes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball just a bit up. Now here's the pitch. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Felipe Coronado.
Digging in to try it again, Felipe Coronado. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Into the box, Manuel Beltran, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Clayton Blackburn will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 74, Clayton Blackburn.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 23.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And on one pitch, the leadoff man is gone to start the fourth.
Michael Almanzar.
Now at the plate, Michael Almanzar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Dwayne Jones.
So striding in, Dwayne Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This one's flared toward left center. Perez into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. International League Stars on top, 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher set to take over now, and it's the left-hander Jorge De La Rosa.
Jorge De La Rosa.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 15. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
15.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Pitch on the way. To short. Darno has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Third baseman number 4, D'Angelo Stallings.
Now batting, D'Angelo Stallings. Lays off 1-0. drilled to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Into the box,
number
9. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Stepping in now, Andy Ibanez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We played 4 full. The International League Stars lead it 1-0. Gabriel Inoa takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 63, Gabriel Inoa.
Stepping up to the plate, Choi.
He's
0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 83.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Digging in, Ronnie Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Chase d'Arnaud.
Standing in, Chase d'Arnaud reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Ibanez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. International League Stars on top, 1-0. Ruby De La Rosa, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Ruby De La Rosa.
Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Hernan Perez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Tony Gwynn.
Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Johnny Fuentes.
Ready for another shot now. Johnny Fuentes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Felipe Coronado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Comes set with the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Number 35 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 45. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, number 45.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Number 67 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And there he goes towards second, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Striding in once again, Tyson Gillis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Into the box now, number 23. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Now a flare out to left center. Perez onto the grass, and that retires the side. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The International League Stars lead it 1-0. John Danks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
League. Number 50, John Danks.
Digging in to try it again, Manuel Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Manuel Beltran.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
3-0 pitch on its way. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Ready once again, number 15. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
That is why you can't walk the leadoff hitter. A solo shot becomes a 2-run homer, and the damage just kind of snowballs. Tough one to swallow.
Now batting.
In now, D'Angelo Stallings. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, number 9. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Grounded to short. Darno ranges to his right. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Digging in once again, Andy Ibanez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Number 84 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 84.
Brett Austin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Austin.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Hit to short. To his right, Perez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ed Easley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Easley.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Coronado waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 83.
Ready for another shot now. Choi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And the changeup is way low that time.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit back up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The PCL Stars lead it 2-1. Ed Easley will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Ed Easley.
Sean Armstrong gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Armstrong.
Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Hernan Perez.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Ryan Howery.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 delivery. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a nice swing on a 2-0 fastball. That ball's right down the middle. You're lucky he kept it in the ballpark. Hit it hard, squared it up. When you find yourself down 2-0, doesn't mean you got to give in.
Tommy Murphy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Murphy.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. In the dirt here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now batting.
Well, that thing was riding inside and starting to rise, but I think he was lucky that it caught him in the fleshy part of his upper arm. Getting hit in the soft tissue is always better than the elbow or the wrist.
Carson Kelly will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Carson Kelly.
Out of play. Two down, runners at first and second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Favorable call in there for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The PCL Stars are out in front, 2-1. Brian Howry will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 34, Brian Howry.
Tommy Murphy will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Quinn Ingrid will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Brian Moran has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Moran.
Peterson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 28.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at bat goes on. I love it.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Ready with the 1-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter, number 45.
John Brenner will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
John Brenner.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. Here's the 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Peterson will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 28.
Garcia will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. John Brenner will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Jose Flores is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jose Flores.
Now in the box, number 15. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 15.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Gillis on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Joe Wendell will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Joe Wendell.
Right over the middle, knee high, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And that's going to float the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Standing in now, number 9. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. No one out with a runner at second. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. A runner at second, nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman, Andy.
So coming to the plate, Andy Ibanez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on it. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
One and one. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Set to deal on 2-2. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Hernan Perez.
Now batting, Hernan Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. A man on third with 2 down. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt he'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Number 77. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now a throw over, and the runner back. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the 9th inning from Miami, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Joe Wendell is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 52, Joe Wendell.
Number 77 will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center. Irving Abreu comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Abreu.
Number 11 is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
How do you like that? A check swing and he gets a single. Most people are complaining on a check swing. I didn't go. Now you see what happens when you do.
Enrique Estrada will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Enrique Estrada.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. And the pitch on 2-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. English is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score. First for the victorious PCL All-Stars. 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the International League, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.